Many of our descendants that come through the blood of these people still dwell in the heart of this place called Kohala and throughout the Pae'aina of Hawaii. Every one of us still have roots that come to this place we call home. We are thankful. As this small little circle of love, united as one spirit, one heart, one mind, as our hands entwine one with the other, creating this beautiful lei of aloha, we stand with gratitude that we can stand for our kupuna who cannot stand for themselves. And then again, we are reminded to this gentle wind that is embracing each and every one of us, the hugs of our ancestors.
So we're here at Keokea collecting lei for our annual event, E Lei o Pololū, where we present lei to Pololū Valley in a demonstration of aloha. And so today we're actually making the lei and collecting lei from communities across the island, but primarily here in Kohala, so that tomorrow, Sunday, we can actually string it up across the valley. So we're trying to string a lei together that's going to reach 1,200 feet. We're almost there, but it's about 1,200 feet to stretch from one end of the valley to the other. And so this is the 4th year that we're having the event, and we're going to go down into the valley and actually string it up along the border, along the sand dunes. So the lei, I think there was kind of a mana'o behind it, which was, a symbol of protection, right? And tili is very symbolic of palekana, or of safety and protection. And so the idea that it was protecting the sand dunes, which is where there are burials, iwi kupuna, are there. This idea of protecting it, that lei symbolizes a boundary. It symbolizes protecting a space that's sacred to us because that's our kupuna. And I think to me, the idea of presenting a lei to Pololū is really indicative of our connection to that place and our commitment to that place to make sure that we preserve it for future generations.
It's very important that we respect our kupunas in the valley, and that is a good way of doing it. I wish we can do it more than just once a year, but yeah, that's very important. And of course the maintenance that's going on, but Pololū needs rest, and today is the day that Pololū is resting. It makes me so happy to have everybody here to protect Pololū and bring all their love here, and that's what we need for Pololū. It's so important that us as families to take care of our kupunas down there and take care of the valley and the land around it, which is very important. And I'm so happy to be in the presence. I'm happy that I'm still alive and I can be here to be with everybody. Oh, it feels so good. I mean, to have the support from the community, from the hui, from the ohana, makes me feel like I'm doing something right and I have backup now. My connection to this place is my ohana. My ancestors are buried in the valley. I live in New Li'i all my life with my grandparents. My grandpa, Akoni Pule, the highway is named after him, and my grandma is Sarah Moku, and she was a songwriter, and I'm trying to carry on what they taught me.
Beyond just being a special place, Pololū is also part of our ohana. It's where we come from, and that connection to the land can't be replaced.
Our King Kamehameha was raised in these valleys. My ancestors are buried here, and that's the most important thing being here, is to have respect for the land, for the culture, and for the people.
Yep, I have the opportunity to take care of the place and learn from it more. I'm learning a lot, and a part of that is getting the community involved. And now we have the power to go on the property, on the lands, and work the land.
Every family, every community, every island has their very special places, and it's really important for us as people who are from here and who love these places to rise up and take care of it and really be the stewards for these places, because if not now, then when? And we need to keep these lands in the hands of people who actually care for these places and will treat it like its own family members.
we can look to Pololū and events like this to really inspire our lahui and people around the Aina, around the Pai Aina to step up, step forward, and to step into action. And so I think it represents a step forward in lahui and ho'oulu lahui. And I hope that everybody in every community can come together in this way.